This is a short screencast for the lesson plan, and it will go through the website that we created for the lesson plan, which is for both you and your students. So this is what the website will look like, and you have the link to it. And then if you just click through the buttons on the screen, it will take you to each new step. And then there are also the steps up here in case you need to go to just one instead of having to click through each. So this is the first part of the lesson. First there's a Prezi, and if you just click the follow along button, it will take you there, where then you are able to present the Prezi, and you can also have the students follow along if they go to the website, which obviously you can make it full screen, and then it'll take you through the different parts of the presentation. So obviously we'll explain each slide, but it's not too long of a presentation, so it's fairly short. And then if you go back to the website, it should open a new tab, so you should be okay to just go back to the website. After that, we would have them with a partner research a verb and then create a sentence. And so they'll research their verb and figure out what category it fits into, as well as create a sentence, and then they'll share the sentence with their classmates. So if they just click on the research button, it will take them to Spanish Dict, which was the website that we found most helpful. And then you can click through the buttons, and the next one is practice. So we first have a smartboard activity, which you'll be able to open on your computer, but I don't think it will open because I'm on a Mac right now. But basically there's a little description right here. It says that basically there will be two teams. Team 1 will roll the left die, and then Team 2 will roll the right die. And anyway, it will determine which form they'll conjugate the verb in and which verb they will conjugate. And then they'll race to see who can conjugate the verb fastest. And then whoever wins will score a point for their team. And then after that, there's also a class quiz that we have created, which if you just click on the Go to Quiz button, it should take you there. And you'll have created a quizzes account before. And so it has provided you, and we've sent this in the link, it's given you a game code, which once you give that to the students, they'll be able to type it in and join in the quizzes. So they'll need this link to the quizzes to participate, which, like I said, it's found on the website. And then if you go to the Create button, it will take you here, which the students can also use. They have the two different websites that they can use to make their comic strip. And with this, they will show how they know how to use stem-changing verbs and put them into sentences by creating a short cartoon. And the two websites are Powtoons or Make Believe Comics. So they can decide which one they'd rather use, but they will create just a short comic strip explaining or demonstrating their knowledge. And then as a review game, we have created a Jeopardy game, and right now hold on. Okay, I don't know why I didn't send it straight there, but yeah, this is just a Jeopardy game, and the students won't need to click on this link because it'll be up on the smartboard. But once we play, I'll just show you how to play. You'll click on the play now, and then however many teams you have, and then they can pick the 2 team captains. So let's pick those 2. And then you just go through the instructions. And so then you can click on, they can pick their category and for how much. It's just like a regular Jeopardy game from here. And then if they do get the question right, so they'll answer. So let's say the second team gets it wrong, then they'll have minus 400. Okay, so let's say that the first team, they get it right. Then it will show you the answer, and you can press continue. So yeah, it basically works just like a normal Jeopardy game, but it's just a fun website that you can use to play. And then lastly, we have created a short assessment page, which is basically just showing what the students will do to show how well they know how to use stem-changing verbs and how well they know how to use it in sentences, not just writing, but also speaking. So this is the part where the students and groups will create a short dialogue where they will speak using stem-changing verbs. And then if you would like to add the written assessment also, then then you can add that to this website. We can give you the information and everything. So yes, that's the website. And then I think that's pretty much all that you'll need to know to work everything. It's fairly simple. Like I said, you just go through the buttons and everything's linked to it. I think the only thing that we couldn't click on was the smartboard activity, but I know that you've done those before in your class, so I'm sure you know how to do that. And then that is all. Thank you.